Welcome to Instructional Videos. Today we are going to set up the headliner banner display. Before you begin, you want to make sure that you have a Phillips screwdriver and a small wrench handy. These aren't included. So first thing we're going to do is remove all the parts from this convenient carry case. So first thing we're going to do is begin to connect the sides of our display together. So starting on one side, we're just going to connect one of the poles to our base. So I'm going to grab one of the poles, and you want to identify the bottom of the pole. The bottom of the pole has no hub on the end. And if there isn't a lot of pole to slide into the bottom hub, you can adjust this bottom hub by using the thumb screw to slide it up. So we're just going to slide the bottom of our pole into our base. And before you slide the pole in, you want to make sure that on the base, the hand portion where you can grab it to hold it is facing in towards the display. So I'm just going to insert the pole into the base, and then using the thumb screw, secure. Once you have the pole inserted, you're just going to allow the side poles to shoot down, and then you're going to loosen the screw of these poles and slide the hub up until the poles align on the base. So once you have it aligned, you're just going to tighten the screw. And then using your wrench and Phillips screwdriver, which isn't included, you're going to remove the screws from the ends of these poles and then insert the pole over the notches on the base and then reinsert the screws. So I'm just going to slide the pole over the opening and then slide the screw through and then tighten with the nut. And you want to make sure that the nut is the portion of the screw that is facing in towards the hole on the bottom of the base. Once you have it tightened into place, you're going to repeat the same steps for the back. Now that I have the first side of my display put together, I'm going to repeat the exact same steps for the other one. So you're just going to grab the pole, insert it into the hub. Now that we have both sides of our display together, we're ready to extend the horizontal bars. So to extend the horizontal bars, you're simply just going to pull them apart until each side clicks into place. So I'm just going to extend each side, and we'll repeat the same steps for the other bar. Now that I have both my horizontal bars extended, I'm just going to lay them flat on the ground and extend the sides of my display to the width of these bars. So then I'm just going to extend my sides. Now that I have my sides extended, we're ready to attach the top portion of our graphic onto one of these horizontal bars. So I'm just going to spread out my graphic and identify the top. So we're simply going to slide one of the horizontal bars into the top pole pocket. So I'm just going to slide in one of the poles. Now that I have my graphic slid on, we're ready to attach the pole to the sides of our display. So we're just going to slide the side of our pole into the hub on the display. So you're just going to lift it up and slide it on. Once you have one side attached, you want to make sure that you hold on to this horizontal pole and walk yourself over to the other hub. Do not let this pole go down to the ground. So I'm just going to walk over and attach the end of my pole to my hub. Now that I have the other side attached, I'm going to open the second screw on the side of my display and then extend the top pole up. So I'm going to open the screw and then push up on this top hub to extend the pole. I'm going to extend the pole until the clear grommet is past this hub. And I'm going to repeat for the other side. Now that I have the pole extended to the first clear grommets, we're going to attach the C-clips to our poles. So you're simply going to slide the nub of the C-clip into the grommet and then attach it to the pole. I'm going to repeat for the other side. And then we're just going to, once again, loosen the screw on the side and extend the banner up until we're to the second clear grommet. So I'm going to loosen the clip and extend it up to the second clear grommet. I'm going to repeat for the other side. And then we're going to attach another clear C-clip. Just like we did before, you're going to attach the nub of the clip into the clear grommet and then to the pole. And I'm going to repeat for the other side. So I can keep going back and forth with extending my pole and inserting the C-clamps until I've reached my desired height. But I have reached my desired height, so I'm going to keep my display at this height. So I'm going to insert the bottom horizontal pole into the pole pocket and attach it to this bottom hub. So I'm just going to grab my horizontal pole and slide it into the bottom pole pocket. So once I have it completely slid in, I'm going to loosen the screw on the hub on the side, and I'm just going to extend it down until the bottom pole is inserted into it. So I'm going to gently push down on the hub to tighten my banner, and then use the screw to secure. And then I'm going to repeat for the other side. Now that I have my banner in place, we're ready to attach the last two C-clips. So I'm just going to insert them into the clear grommets and attach them to my poles. Now that I have my banner completely attached, I'm ready to insert the stakes. So if you are using this in soft ground, we recommend using the included stakes to stake it down. Now, special note, the stakes only come with the kit. The stakes don't come with the hardware-only versions of this display. So to insert your stakes, you're just going to insert them into these holes on the base. And it's just that easy to set up your headliner banner display.